Yeah, well, I was thinking about in the book, obviously, you beautifully introduced us to Kent. And obviously, the loss of Kent seems to be a place in your memory that's naturally so difficult and fuzzy. And you talk about in the book how you're not quite sure what your parents would have said and how it all felt. And I was just wondering if there were any, did you have support at that time through therapy and other ways to deal with that grief?
No, and I've been looking recently at people like Anderson Cooper talking about, okay, how do you deal with grief? And, a lot of what they come up with is that if you can keep talking about the person and, what you got from them, you're kind of honoring them. Kent's parents obviously were the most affected by this because, they would never have this incredible son and, who would have no doubt gone off and done incredible things. And I remember spending time with them for like a year afterwards and then feeling a bit guilty that as I got busy, I didn't do that as much. In the book, I actually start out where I've seen Kent's father. I run into him right as I'm starting work on the book. And, we can talk about what a great influence he had on me. And, so I did think that was helpful. But boy, it took me a long time because death, it was just such a shocking thing. I have this idyllic childhood. Other than Kent's death, nothing at all traumatic. And we're talking all the time. A little bit